Hello, and welcome back to Kaiserreich. We are fighting hard to try and do our best to hashtag defeat evil. Whatever that means. And by that I mean engage in wars of imperial conquest and expansion. But don't worry about it. Listen, it's fine. To be fair, right now we're engaging in a war of imperial conquest and expansion against imperial power, which makes it okay. No, it doesn't. But, you know, if you think about it, it still doesn't make it good. But, whatever, I don't care. I mean, I've done world conquest in this game twice now. So, where are we landing? Probably in Batavia, Surabaya. Ooh, Surabaya. Let's see, we could land here. Seems like an idea. And we're gonna strike. What is this, like Java and Sumatra? Right. The islands of Java and Sumatra collectively are going to be targeted. Flooded invasion. Oh yes, and I should make sure everyone's getting max supplies. Our army is in a better situation. Yeah, look at that. We are getting close to. We might actually have. Yeah, we don't have enough army XP to upgrade our tanky tanks. How are we doing in terms of, yeah, we're fine. Right. Alright, we have at least even distribution of Death Ball. We'll move them down to Taiwan and Guangzhou. We're going to improve our mechanized brigade. With logistics. Really motorized recon. And that's all we can do. It's really good. Oh wow, that's a big motorized division. We'll do a little bit of training. Oh, we have Long War Army. That's good. Yeah, that's how it goes, wherever it snows. Are they still fighting for America? Yes. They should probably send material support. Nope, not that one. I'm gonna send a bunch of these. Not that many. 5,000? They have the convoys needed. Here, have material support. Ah! We have free civilian factories, which means... maybe we can build up infrastructure at this point. Is this a good idea? Maybe we want... It's not really worth it, is it? How are we doing in terms of... I guess we just need... I don't think it's worth it to make infrastructure. Might be nice to upgrade this a little bit. Maybe upgrade this a little bit. We could keep upgrading range. Yeah, let's just keep upgrading range. I'm just like eternally hungry for experience. Not that I spend it incredibly wisely, but you know. Oh yeah, they have Chinese concessions, I forgot. China can handle that. Probably. One would hope. Oh nice, Lithuania's down again. Okay, that's good. I don't want either of these sides to win. It's like, again, I'm sort of in the it's a pity they can't both lose kind of situation. Okay. Oh, interesting, the Australian Union, Australasian Union, or Australian Union has already captured that. I'm interested to see what decision the Entente chooses to take, because they haven't jumped into the war yet. Eventually, I think I want to. Okay. We probably want to build a few of these. Everywhere, just up one everywhere. And I'll upgrade this, I guess. I don't know if that's correct, actually. We'll do that. Ah, we're down to 5. At some point. Didn't tell us. We need better Marines. Oh, nice. We're still doing this, and I didn't even remember this. Why is this yellow? I still can't remember where the submarine is. Right here. Alright, this should help improve consistency at least. Thrilling, I know, but, you know, I gotta do it. Okay, that'll work. There we go. We should name this the Sub-Reserves. And deploy our submarines to... Oh, we could just deploy it to Sub-Theater. Deploy this to Fleet Theater and Fleet Theater. Eventually we're going to need like an escort theater, but we're not there yet. So we can just kind of like beef out our boys with. This is our guns. Guns. Not that. Yeah, we want the one that gives soft attack. Probably do not want to run down into the Mekong Delta. Notoriously terrible situation for supply there. We're going to wait to get our air safety Gneas. This will give us tons of air XP. Right, did we not finish one of these? Probably something relatively important we just didn't finish. Nope. Do this. Sure, that seems important. Alright, we've issued our colonial ultimatum. I don't know if any of that's even good. Could do this. More nuclear technology research. Or Butin to press. Or Butin to press. B. Rapid arms expansion. Okay, they get an event. Got it. Our ultimatum was ignored. Shockingly, they did just surrender our everything. We did not receive any answer to our ultimatum from Germany East Asia. We must mobilize for war and secure our place as a sole great power in East Asia. Declare war. I mean, we wouldn't have done this unless we'd wanted war. So, war we have. The Eastern Seas War. Over the last century, Asia has become a continent largely dominated by Western powers. Those exact powers have changed from London and Paris to Berlin. That fact has remained unchanged, much to the ire of Tokyo. Now, though, the status quo threatens to shatter as the Empire of Japan and the German Empire go to war. Despite hopes for peace, many have seen this turn of events as inevitable. Japanese plans for an Asia centered around itself were always incompatible with German domination of the region. With the West engulfed in crisis, Tokyo's leaders doubted whether another chance to realize these ambitions may appear. Whichever side fortune may favor, one thing is for certain. Asia's future hangs in the balance. They're just like walking across. Use a train. We have trains. Use those. Asia's liberation draws near. Okay. Lots of aircraft. Probably want to put those on. Anyways, time to attack. We do not have sufficient naval supremacy in the South China Sea, Philippine Sea, Celebi Sea. Where's the South China Sea? Officially, it's here. Why not just, we're gonna do patrol. Yeah, predictably, everyone has joined the party. Oh, we should call in our friends, too. Hello? Care to join us? Yeah, we don't even need to assist with that. We probably were going to try to take Fortress Singapore. You know, as soon as... Alright, Georgia's joined. Who are we at war with, anyway? I mean, the Ottomans, I guess. No, no. Yeah, they seem to be a little bit busy. Anyways, we're gonna trivially defeat these fools. What's this thing called? Middle African... Colonial. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can just march for Dalat. Tanaka Shizuichi has been wounded. Ah, that's not great, actually. I don't really have anyone who's super qualified to replace him, so we will not replace him. You can conduct it while wounded. You'll be fine. Oh no, not Riga. Okay, so they do have... they do have a fleet. Well, let me just do that real quick. Nailed it. Alright, let us build more military factories, I think. Better car. We want better reliability or reduced production costs. Let's go with better reliability. I call this the Indochina Offensive Operation. That's not about right. The fall of Hong Kong! The loss of Hong Kong is a serious blow to the legation cities. Troops from the Republic of China have captured the old British Crown colony of Hong Kong. After breaking through the gin drinkers line and landing on Hong Kong Island itself, the situation soon became untenable for the defenders. The governor surrendered in person at the Peninsula Hong Kong Hotel, where the Chinese had established their headquarters. After a brief ceremony, a new Chinese governor was installed to announce a new Hong Kong to the world, free of Western colonialism. The fall of Hong Kong is a serious blow to legation cities. Anyways, we are going to take Shanghai. We're going to launch our Blitzkrieg. Ooh, it's the Blitzkrieg. The fall of Shanghai. Let's just brush these guys real quick. It's been over 70 years since a Chinese person could stand on the Bund and truly call it their own. But thanks to the efforts of the Chinese troops, new flag flies proudly from the customs building. Despite the ISaT's international protections, victory came somewhat easily as Shanghai's police forces and limited garrison could put up little resistance against a real army. The general population barely resisted. Their non-cooperation cannot have aided in the already bare-bones defense. The international city's future now seems unclear, as its prosperity has all been built on the backs of trade and foreign investment. Uncertainty reigns, and the future of the city's foreign residents are also in doubt. Will it chaos in China never end? And that is it for the legation cities. I'm going to order these forces to go crush Ningbo as soon as they have the chance. Oh, excellent. Our forces are almost here. Took you long enough. We now can probably improve our boat, by the way. The one that, you remember the... Well, with very good surface detection. This gives us better detection. Yeah, so we're going to go escort ship designer. We're going to make 4 of these. How's our war support? Probably exert heroism. Consider that a good idea. A lot of expensive stuff for... I don't think we really need to. Oh, how many forces have we lost? Nothing. It was all from our previous war. It's time to launch our attack! Uh-oh. That's where they are. That was not a victory. Kaiserreich II is dead. End of an era. You know what? Sure, we're gonna end up fighting, but, you know. Enemy of my enemy. It's my enemy's enemy. No more, no less. Siam has been brought into the fold. Indochina has already been targeted. I don't know why we crossed that. Ah, okay. We will target India. Eventually. Ah, that's what that does. Right, because we can go mobilization mode. What do we need to build? Carrier fighters. Very good. Yeah, we're fine. Excellent! Finally, our battle has been joined. I'll admit this is pretty impenetrable, but it seems like we have... Okay, let's scroll over this. Carrier group is the main long-range striking power of the fleet. Screened from the enemy of both the screening group and the battle line, carriers can launch strikes on the enemy without interference. Should any convoys present in the battle, they'll also appear in this area. See, convoys. The battle line provides the main direct fire power of the fleet, usually in the form of battleships and heavy cruisers. Will also prevent enemy capital ships from firing at friendly carriers. And finally, the screening group holds all screening ships, usually light cruisers and destroyers, tasked with keeping the enemy screening ships away from the main battle line. Insufficient screening will allow enemy screens to make torpedo attacks against the battle line. So, this is screening efficiency for both of these. High screening efficiency defends your capital ships against torpedoes. Carriers are screened by both capital ships and your screen ships. We got some stats up here. There's depth charges, fleet anti-air, torpedoes. Holy. A lot of torpedoes. Heavy guns, we're a little bit better matched there. And light guns, we're almost exactly matched there. Effective against capital ships, effective against screen ships. Positioning is how well positioned you are. They are better positioned than us, which is going to reduce our attack. You know, our heavy guns could be better, but I think our... Oh, it's our... The fact that we have air superiority is really nice. So they're mostly retreating in good order. They lost a large light cruiser and a bunch of torpedo boats. We lost one torpedo boat and 2 submarines. All right, we will see you in the next episode as we resolve more wonderful war. Goodbye.